A scam is a fraudulent scheme that exploits people's trust and lack of knowledge by utilizing things such as lies, impersonation, fake documents, and even websites to cheat people out of money or valuables. There are various forms of scams from online, phone, email, and in person. The different forms of scams can be used alone or in combination. Today in this video, we'll explore some of the online dating scams. Online scammers would use photos to deceive. This is where an individual creates a profile using photos that are not theirs. Some things to look out for are photos of celebrities. It is possible for a celebrity to use a dating app, but it is also possible for scammers to use photos of celebrities to create fake profiles and lure in unsuspecting victims. If the person has no social media account, this by itself is not a red flag, but it can be something to look out for along with other things such as stock photos or stolen photos. Scammers will often use stock photos or even still images to try to pass it off as their own. A reverse image search can be used to find out if any of the photos are taken from elsewhere. If the photos look professionally done, then you could be lucky enough to be talking with a model, or unfortunately, you could be speaking with someone who took the photos of a model. Online scammers would use tactics such as sextortion. This is used to trick you into performing or sending sexually explicit content to the scammer. Once when the scammer has the sexually explicit content, the scammer will blackmail you, usually by threatening to share the sexually explicit content unless payment is made. Even when payment is made, the scammer can continue to ask for more payment. When it is clear that payment is not going to be made, the scammer can share the content to your friends and family or even post it on porn websites. Some things to look out for are if the conversation quickly gets sexual. You might be interested in talking about sex, and I don't blame you. But you feel things are moving too quick, then that could be a red flag. If the individual requests to see explicit photos or videos of you before meeting. If you received unsolicited sexually explicit content and no faces being showed. A full conversation leads to conversations about sex. Online scammers would use fraudulent apps or websites. Unfortunately, there are some dating websites and apps that are just created to scam people. These sinister apps or websites might look genuine and even look similar to other platforms you've seen before. But once when you go beyond the surface, you'll find it's not what you expected. Some things to look out for are no privacy policy. A genuine website, especially one that handles personal information and data, should have clear, transparent policies in place to protect the privacy and security of its users. The lack of such policies could indicate that the website is fraudulent. An example of this is a website with a domain that's slightly different from a legitimate website. The change can be subtle and easily missed if not looked at carefully. Promises or guarantees. A legitimate dating website may provide a platform for individuals to connect and potentially find a romantic partner. But be careful when using websites that promises or guarantees you'll find love, because there's no guarantee that every user will find love. Difficult to cancel. An illegitimate website or app might make it difficult for you to cancel your membership by burying the cancellation process in a maze. And even when you cancel, money still could be taken out from your account. Reading reviews from other users about dating websites or apps can provide valuable insight into the experience and satisfactions of others. This can allow you to make an informed decision on whether to use the app or website. But be aware, because not all reviews will be genuine. Online scammers will use lies to trick you out of money. Money is normally the primary motive for online dating scams. Scammers will be open to receive money in different sorts of ways, such as wire transfers, prepaid debit cards, cryptocurrencies, or even gift cards. Some things to look out for are travel money. If someone you've met online asks for travel money, be careful. If you know and trust someone, then giving money to someone for travel can be fine, but everyone is not trustworthy. Scammer might ask for a small amount of money like bus fare, or a larger amount such as money for plane tickets. Emergency money. A scammer might try and convince you that there has been an emergency and they don't have the funds to pay for it, but as soon as they get paid, they'll return the money if you give it to them. Money sent to another country. Someone you're speaking to online might claim to be in the same country or even in the same city you are in, but when they request for money to be sent, they want it sent to another country. Birthday money or birthday gifts. Giving someone you know birthday money or a birthday gift might be a normal thing for you to do. You should tread more carefully when someone you've just met online claims it's their birthday. It's easy enough to say it's my birthday, especially with no concrete evidence. Investment or business opportunities. Scammers may try to convince you to invest in money in a fake business opportunity, claiming that the investment is a great opportunity. Fake documents can be sent to you which claim to show how much money they've made through the investment opportunity. But once the scammer receives the money, they may disappear, leaving you, the victim, with no way of getting your money back. Or the scammer might continue to drain your money until there is no more money to be drained. Online scammers will use early expressions of love. A scammer might profess their love too early to gain your trust and make you feel special. This is done to create a sense of emotional investment and connection. The scammer wants to make it seem like they have an emotional connection to you and will say and do things that someone who might be interested in you will do. Once when a scammer feels they have you where they want emotionally, they will try to manipulate you. The speed at which this is done by the scammer will normally be very quick. Some things to look out for are expressing strong feelings of love or affection. This could be done within a few days, and while it might be flattering, it is important to be cautious and not get caught up in a moment of feeling loved. Excessive messages. While receiving short messages such as "I love you" or "I miss you" can make you feel special, it is important to understand that excessive messages like this could be used to try and manipulate and control you, especially if it's done too early. Eager to move the relationship forward. The longer you spend communicating with a scammer, the more opportunity they have to manipulate and deceive you. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Don't let a scammer ruin your dating experience. Stay safe and happy dating. Hopefully you found this information useful. Thanks for watching.